All right, friends, here's Josi, and she has all 12 dogs. Look at that. That is so cool. Jessie Holmes was just standing out there saying, hey, man, look, all 12 dogs. She finished with them all. So if you're a Josi fan, there you go. Great accomplishment. Bringing the whole dog team to Glen Ellen. That's one of the coolest things in mushing is when you can get a whole healthy team all the way together. And look at that. 7th place. Top 10. All 12 dogs. There she is right there. Look at that. Giving them all some nice love. Whitney McLaren, the photographer right there. Getting those shots. All 12 dogs made it in with Josi. That is so cool. Congratulations. And they are wiggly, waggly dogs there. Yeah. What a moment that they are. They're having that photographer moment. So you see the pictures on Facebook. That's the behind the scenes. There's the team, so you can see there's the lit up sign. 7th place right now. Holding the sled is Jason. Look at that. Great effort. Be proud of yourself. Bringing all 12 dogs to Glen Ellen. Yeah, lots of love for those lead dogs. That's a moment right there. Josi is in. I love it. I love all this visiting of dogs by the musher. I like when they have time to have these moments, and those dogs get that little memory. What finishing feels like, having mommy all proud. All that fun work they did. Now they get to go have big meals and snacks and go into a warm straw house. Sometimes they get to bunk up with their buddies depending on how the dog truck's set up. Most of the time they get their own house, but sometimes they get to share and they actually like it. You can imagine. There we go, look at that. All 12 dogs in for Josi to the finish. What a great look. Look at us. Long dog team. We've been seeing people finish with 8. Brent finished with 8. And Jessie had 9. There's 12.
Her mom left her.
I remember that year Jessie Royer finished Iditarod 3rd place with all 16 dogs. It was just some unbelievable accomplishment. To me, that's winning. Getting the whole team to be able to stay a pack, work together, stay healthy. There's the vet team, gonna go check them out. Very well deserved rest and great dog care. Yes, I have to just emphasize, you can see them wiggle and waggle and they're hungry. She got to hug them all and spend time with them all.
So, yeah,
look at that. Great headlamp work there, lighting up the dogs. Yep, and the dogs will rest and then they'll get their potty breaks. Probably 2 potty breaks tonight, especially since it'll be a big hydration night. And they'll probably have a very early in the morning potty break. And then, of course, the normal daily routine. Whatever that is for the musher, whether they go to a special spot and free run or whatever they choose to do. Some mushers have a little post-race ritual. There's Josi in. Here's our race crew waiting on the next team. And you have locals inside visiting, catching up. We had our wonderful friends from Myers Lake, the family who worked there all during the checkpoint, around the clock to serve us food. They just came in. It was great to see them. They look well rested. Even the community gives it their all for this race, opening up their businesses to 24 hours a day. Myers Lake isn't even open in the winter for normal hours, and here we are. When we come to town, they bring in special staff. They had a dishwasher in from Anchorage. They had their regular summer staff in from Glen Ellen, and they did a 48-hour, 72-hour marathon for us. And then in return, the mushers and fans and visitors bought everything in their kitchen and used all the rooms and paid for them all. And so it's a good exchange and a little community tradition there. So there's Josi right there doing a big snack for her team. All 12 made it in. 7th place, 2024 Copper Basin. There's the vets coming back. That means she's got beautiful dogs. They didn't even stay and work with any. They just checked them all out and said, great work. Look at that. Look at that, trackleaders.com, and then also check and make sure you're understanding how it's reading and when it was last updated. But Josi is in. And she has got to be happy with that performance. Getting the park out there. She's already warm. Metabolisms are really high in the mushers. They've been working hard. They've been ramped up for days. And so they have a lot of residual body heat inside. Their metabolism's cranking. Hopefully they've been treating themselves with good food, but you never know. Sometimes mushers over-prioritize, not over-prioritize, but put a lot of extra time in to extra dog care and maybe even forget to eat or take that little tiny nap or that kind of thing. So you do have to find that balance and that efficiency where you learn how to take care of your dogs efficiently and thoroughly, but also take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated. That helps your immune system stay up. Make sure you're taking care of your body, keeping it clean, and of course your mind with a little rest here and there. It's amazing how after 2 or 3 days of no sleep, your mind can start to change, and often not for the better. We all know that. Anybody who's had like a weird travel experience and you got to get up at 2 in the morning to go to the airport and just feel weird. Well, mushers are kind of in this lifestyle where, because it's animal husbandry and animal care, the animals always come first, so a regular normal sleep schedule is just not in the cards for most people who have lots of animals, whether you're a farmer, rancher, whether you raise birds, cats, ducks, whatever it is that's your thing. If you have animals, you know you're putting in your time, you're thinking about them, and you also got to take care of yourself. Harnesses are coming off. 7th place team right there. And then right here, we're looking out for that next bib. See, there's a little gaggle right here. That's the next bib gaggle. That's you at home wondering where's the next person, where's Annette, what's going on, what's who, all that's happening right here too. So if you're feeling that, that's just part of mushing. That's just part of it. Patience is the thing. We just wait. That's all you can do. Sometimes mushers will stop and park for a minute and visit with their dogs before finishing, or make sure they look all good and feel good. Nothing wrong with that. It's kind of a cool little vantage here. I'm standing outside the church on this nice little accessible ramp, but it's giving me this great look because she parked right here so we could just sort of be a fly on the wall and observe as if she were at a checkpoint, but this is it. This is the finish. And now she's doing things a little bit differently. There's no straw going down because the truck is right there.
Yeah, I know.
See, the kids have reports. What was your report there? Who's coming?
Oh, the musher's coming.
And how long?
I don't know.
I thought you said a couple minutes.
Yeah, I said a couple minutes.
Yeah, I think you're right. See, you're really smart. She's paying attention. See, the kiddos pay attention. Everybody pays attention. There they are right there.
I like the Copper Basin.
Do you like the Copper Basin? Who's your favorite musher?
I don't know. Try for right now, Paige.
Paige is your favorite musher? Yeah, she's one of my favorite mushers too. Okay, we got a Paige fan right here. I got my headlamp on so we can... What we're going to be looking for, that next bib is going to be out in that dark with a headlamp coming around. There's that frost-covered basketball hoop. That's kind of funny right now. And then there's our 7th place team right there, who we've been watching. So I'll keep my eyes out, the other set of eyes on the side of my head for that next headlamp. If you're just tuning in, bib number 17 came in with all 12 dogs. That is just great. So this is about a 12-dog race. So Iditarod goes to 14 and 16 dogs. It was 16 for a long time. Then they changed down to 14. They moved it back to 16. Amy looks like took a wrong turn. If a tracker is showing something strange, it could be an anomaly or it could be a wrong turn.
7 and 6, I think.
And so what you have there is we have had races where mushers have taken wrong turns. This is a fairly straightforward trail from Tulsana to here. You follow the road and then you follow the pipeline, then you follow the road. But if you're seeing a wrong turn, give it time.
Yeah, they're close.
Yeah, the kiddos are talking about.
Yes.
See, they're getting ready for the next team. Everybody's.
I don't know. Maybe around the same time.
They're kind of giving voice to everything that's in our heads. When are they coming in? How much time in between them? Where are they now?
Okay. They should be here in a few minutes.
And there we go. She's reassuring me they should be here in a few minutes. So we'll just keep watching Joe's work. Maybe somebody online can help answer these questions. Bib number 2, Daniel. Not sure. Maybe somebody can chime in there. I did get a video up of Daniel yesterday because his handler, Tyler Schmidt, gave me some nice clips. Okay, Alyssa's saying that it looks like he's way off the trail. Got it, okay. Yep, Josie, there's Laura Alloway cheering on Josie. Josie did a great job, you guys. This is like a really cool moment. I really like when people bring all their dogs in. Looking great. That's just,
a few more minutes.
You think about all the different achievements you can have in life. Sure, winning's cool, whatever. But then there's that. 12 healthy dogs that start a race, 12 healthy dogs that finish a race. They all get to experience it together. That is just cool.
It's probably in maybe 20 more minutes because Pastor Jason isn't even out here. 20 minutes?
See, they call Jason Pastor Jason here because he's a pastor at the church.
I said a few.
So when you hear us talk about Jason, we mean to say Pastor Jason. We're just abbreviating. There's Jen watching from the Philippines. Right on. Thanks for joining us from across the world. Plan on coming to Alaska here for a trip. Look at that. Nice warm meal was prepared for Jose. In that nice big 5-gallon cooler jug. And that allows the dogs to get a nice warm meal. They've already gotten their snacks, already gotten their harnesses and booties off. And they're going to just load up on calories and then get a great rest. Brent's saying I can go Lost Musher Rescue. I believe we have a trail crew for that if that's the issue. And remember, there are some races where it's very lightly marked trails, like the Yukon Quest was famous for that. The Connect 200 put out 900 trail markers. Very heavily marked trail. This trail, especially from Tulsana, is very straightforward. But hey, somebody could just be tired. I mean, look, it's day 3. Everybody reacts to fatigue differently. Everybody's body, mind, who knows? Sure. Go straight when you're supposed to go right. That happens. It's up to you to figure it out and turn back. That's part of what the qualifier is about. You do have to pay attention to the route. It's not up to somebody to show you the route. You have to pay attention to the markers. You can bring a GPS. Those are totally allowed. So you can see yourself on a device if you want to. But famously, Nick Petit, right? He got lost on the year he got second in Iditarod and could have probably won it. But he missed a marker or it was removed or whatever the story was, and he lost a lot of time and had to circle all the way back. Famous stories of mushers all around the world doing the same thing. So,
oh, hi, Olivia. How you doing?
I'm doing
it's not an emergency until it's an emergency. This is just maybe mental error or even a tracker error again. Remember, the holy key to life is stay calm, think clearly, act decisively. So if you feel like you're lost, stay calm. And then figure it out. Take care of the dogs. Oh, look at that. They're hungry. Oh yeah, Josie team is hungry. And they're happy and they're eating. That must feel so good to her
Get him,
to have a ravenous team right now.
Get him! Here he comes!
Oh, there we go, headlamp. Here we are. We're switching gears now. There's that headlamp. How about it? How about it? The mystery is over. We have a musher coming in. That team's moving nicely. They're coming around. There's the hub right behind them. There's the big King of the Mountain snowbank. And here's the finish right here. Kids are cheering. What a cool little moment right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Another great looking dog team. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 8 dog team right there. All looking happy. Oh, was that nice? Did you have a good run? Yeah, a good big lead dog right there. All happy. Excellent. Another musher in. Happy musher.
Why aren't you wearing leggings?
Annette is in the house, friends. Annette is in the house. Nick finished 6 a while ago. That's all right. Make sure you book your trip to Alaska next year. Your destination is Glen Allen for the second weekend in January. That's the way to do it. Experience the race, come out, be a volunteer, be part of the community. Annette's got to be proud right now. Look at that dog team. Here, she's going to give them lots of love here. Oh yeah, give them love. There she is. Oh boy. Gotta move now. There we go. Oh boy, get in there for the photo. There we go. I gotta dodge the vet crew here. There she is. I gotta dodge the vet crew again. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Nice, rough, beautiful dogs. Big smile. Lots of wiggles. There's the whole scene right there. And there's the crew that's supporting them. Just a neat moment. A lot of work goes into that moment right there. Okay. Let's get close on them. Look at that. Great job, dog team. Great job, mushers. Annette is in. Josie's in. There we go. Gonna go park the dogs and do all the routine that Josie's doing. Tell stories. People want to know how it was. How were the temperatures? What was the speed of the trail? What was your biggest moment? How was the hill climb? All those things. How was the overflow? Did you get water in your boots? All those stories need to come out and be told. And boy, they are fun to tell, aren't they? These guys are thinking, how about we get going and go to the next thing? Let's go to the next thing, which is our dog truck. Okay, they're working that out right now. The flight path for the team starts to get a little busy over there, but looks. I just glanced over. It's looking good. Yep, replays are available for you, friends. So Nick came in 7th, Nick came in 6th, Josie 7th, Annette 8th. Matt Hall 5th, Paige Drobny 4th, Cody Strathe 3rd, Jessie Holmes 2nd, Brent Sass 1st. That's your 2024 Copper. There's your vet crew. Always on hand, always nearby. Right there, ready to go. Right to your right. Okay, we're getting that sled ready right now. Everything's been signed, checked. The photos have been taken. Here they go. I'm gonna work around. There they go, friends. Now you can go back to wondering what's going on with those other trackers out there. The great mystery continues, right? That's dog sledding.
I'm sorry.
There you go. What a moment. Awesome. So glad you're joining us from around the world. We're here in Glen Allen. It is now nighttime. We got a beautiful long afternoon of sunset. You can go back and watch all the videos. Leave a comment from where you're from, who you're cheering for. Thanks so much. There's Copper Basin 300 right there. What a moment. Congrats, Josi and Annette. Awfully proud of you. Good looking dog teams. And they are walking off to the where all the stories happen. So that's why it's good to volunteer and get to be part of the community. You get to be part of all that behind the scenes going. Bunch of teams still out, friends. It's only bib number 8. I'm not covering them all. They'll be coming all throughout the night and tomorrow morning, tomorrow day, tomorrow afternoon. These are long events. They don't just all pile in together. They all start spreading out. So that's where trackleaders.com comes in. And follow that online. There we go. There's Josie. Right there. Glad to have you in from South Dakota, New York. You're going to have a lot of content to watch if you're just joining us. This is the end of the race, day 3. So all sorts of videos. I just got a drone shot up of Jessie. It might still be processing. But go ahead and enjoy it all. Connie's from Minnesota. If you're looking to watch one of your favorite mushers in the top 6 or 7 finish, you can go back to previous feeds. Get right in there, enjoy it. There's a whole playlist on YouTube, 2024 Copper Basin 300 playlist. I make that on my YouTube channel for each race. And if you subscribe, you get bonus footage, drone shots, slow motion, whatever I can get in there over the next days and weeks. Only one of me, so I appreciate all the support. It's a daunting mission to do any of this, let alone all of this. So let's be gentle. There's no expectations of covering every minute. That's not my intent. That's impossible. Nobody can do that, in fact. Yeah, look at the hugs. We are getting you some really cool moments, though, right? Boom. That was a good one. Those little sweet hugs. So many people help out. Here we go. Yep, Misha's still in Lake Louise. Thanks, appreciate it all. Gonna jump back inside here and keep editing, keep uploading. So again, subscribe to YouTube. Thanks so much. We'll hold this moment for a little longer since we have it. It's been quite the mission. Have slept maybe 4.5 hours in 2 days. Body's falling apart. But that's kind of how it goes. You don't come here to get rest and leave feeling great. You come here to give it 100% and then leave feeling elated. There's a difference. Elation is different than feeling good. Because your body definitely doesn't. It needs to recover.
Get a video of the dog coming in.
It needs to recover. I've done this for 8 years, I can tell you. The mushers' bodies need to recover. Okay, there we go. There's a bucket. You've seen a little inside watering, feeding, all the cool things. I do have this person standing right there, though. It's kind of funny, right? There's nobody here except for that one person. You can't really yell and say, hey, get out of the way. That's just kind of Murphy's Law, right? That's how it goes. Right on, you can hear my voice get a little tired, so I'm going to sign off here. I'll come back here a little bit. And then I got to catch up on my teams. Sean Williams, Matt Paveglio. Thanks to Sean Underwood, Kelsey, and TG for covering for me today. I bailed on my handling duties, set my alarm for early, did the drone shots of Lake Louise in the dark, filmed some teams there, ran off to Tulsana, caught the live, flew the drone, caught more live, raced over here, caught the live of the highway, caught a bunch of lives and got them all uploaded and what have you. So it's been quite the day, and I appreciate those guys covering for me. Dogs are going to start going in there warm, snuggly, beautiful houses. Usually it's about 1/2 inch to 3/4 plywood. And lots of straw, fresh straw, keeps them all in those nice tight doors. So when they get in there, they generate a lot of heat and they're super snuggly. And they smell great. I love it when you have fresh straw and the dogs are all in there. And then they jump out and you cuddle all together and they just smell great. Of course, dogs in the winter have a distinct advantage because they're clean, snow everywhere. Okay, we'll go ahead and sign up there. Love you guys. Thanks so much.